Hey everybody, welcome to Busy Moms Yoga. I'm Megan. I am your host for today. I've got a quick little less than 10-minute warm up, universal warm up for any yoga flow, any run, any bike ride, any strength training, any exercise that you plan to do. It is a scorching week here in Connecticut, so I'm trying to record some short videos and hoping that you guys enjoy them and can stick with it for the summer. So when you're ready, I'm seated in an easy seat Sukhasana. I have a block propped underneath my hips just to help me open up the hips a little bit more, bring the knees closer to the ground. If you have one, if not, a rolled up towel, a pillow, or really it's not even necessary at all. You can just sit in an easy seat right on your mat. But let's settle in here, just connecting to our breath for a moment, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Find a soft gaze or maybe close your eyes. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. Picture your spine nice and long from the crown of your head down your neck, in between your shoulder blades, all the way down to your tailbone. One nice long line of energy, shoulders away from the ears. And we'll just use these next couple minutes to warm ourselves up for whatever we have planned next. Or maybe just a little bit of movement for the day. If you're feeling a little bit stiff or just need to get up out of your seat, you're in the right place. So let's start with 3 breaths overhead. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, hands come back down. Again, inhale and lift. Exhale. One more time, really fill up the lungs. And this time, grab one of your wrists and on your exhale, just reach over to one side. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe turn your gaze up towards the sky. And release the grip, coming back up to center. Inhale. And exhale to the opposite side. Same deal here. Feeling that space between the ribs. Maybe lifting your gaze if it feels okay on your neck. Inhale the hands back up and exhale through heart center. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to remove my block just so we can take some twists here. Totally optional, your choice. Inhale those arms up once again. This time, take a twist to the right side. Bring your right arm behind you to support the spine, left hand to right knee. Sitting up nice and tall as we inhale, as if we could lengthen the spine just a bit more. And exhale, sink a little deeper into the twist. Maybe glancing over your right shoulder if that feels okay. But really keep the twist in your spine, not so much your neck. Lengthen on the inhale and twist on the exhale. And release, bringing the hands up to center. And exhale, twisting to the left side, right hand to left knee, left arm for support. Same drill on this side. Inhale as we lengthen the spine. Exhale, twisting just a bit deeper. Keeping that twist really in the spine, top of the back. And one more time, inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take it to some neck rolls. Drop the chin to your chest. Pick a side, nice and slow here, maintaining that length in the spine as we just loosen up the neck a bit. Hold so much tension there, it should feel good. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And reverse it, other direction. Find stillness with the head. Let's take it to some shoulder rolls. I like to start going backwards first, really lifting up the shoulders, then squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bring some movement to the top of your back this time. And coming forward, really exaggerate it a little bit. Drop the arms back down to your knees, and we'll take it to some body rolls here. Let this feel good on your low back this time. So sending your chest forward, heart forward, and then rounding the spine, almost as if you're taking like a seated moving cat-cow, if that makes sense. And maybe work your breath into it, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you round the spine back, and reverse it. All right, and finding stillness in that seat again. I'm going to take it to a tabletop position. So join me with your shoulders stacked over the wrists, fingertips nice and wide, hips stacked over your knees. And we'll start with some nice body rolls in this tabletop position. So similar to our seated body rolls where we shift our weight forward and then send the hips back. Start to engage your core here. Feel that core turn on. And reverse it, other direction. Really just getting some mobility in all the joints here. And coming back to center. Quick little wrist stretch. Flip one palm up towards the ceiling. Maybe not too much weight in that flipped hand. Nice deep breath in and let it go. And switch to the other hand. Flipping that palm up. Feel that good wrist stretch. Sometimes we don't give the wrists enough love. And return to center. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your gaze, lift your tail. Exhale, pushing into your mat with your hands and your shins round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift. Exhale, rounding the spine. Go at your own pace, your breath, however long it takes to fill up your lungs as you lift your gaze, and however long it takes to empty them when you round the spine. Let's take 2 more rounds here. And then when you finish that second round, rejoin me back in that neutral spine, tabletop position. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward dog. Stay here for a moment. We'll take a whole bunch of different movements here. Let's start with the head and the neck. Shaking it yes, shaking it no. Moving down to the hips, kind of wag your tail side to side a couple times. And then start to pedal the legs out one at a time, bending one knee. My favorite, coming up onto the tiptoes, shifting the weight a little bit more into your hands, and then sending the heels back down. Return to that downward dog. Find stillness here. Really pushing into the mat with your hands as if you're trying to reach your chest towards the tops of your thighs. And one more nice deep inhale. And exhale, drop the knees to the outer edges, big toes to touch. Send the hips back and slowly bring your forehead down to the mat for child's pose. And stay here for just a couple breaths. And you are welcome to stay in this child's pose for as long as you may need. If this is where your journey ends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. If you're just getting started, go out there and rock it. And I hope to see you guys again soon. All right. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Follow me on Instagram at Busy Moms Yoga, and I'll let you know whenever I drop any new content. All right. Bye, guys.